Peace. Today is Sunday, April 28th. Make it today's math.
Wisdom, build, destroy, all being born to knowledge cipher, all being born to knowledge.
That's right. Use your wise words to build and add on. Take that knowledge into other places that you enter, other ciphers that you enter. Make it born more knowledge. Peace. Welcome to the new and improved Yanadameen Godcast. The set is just developing as we go along. I'm Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga.
Fact checker Rage is out of town right now, but he'll be back next week, hopefully. We got Team Yanadameen in the motherfucking house. Make some noise. Yeah. Okay. We got our YouTube live family in the house, okay? Our live chatters and live streamers and all of that. What up, y'all? Peace to y'all. And yeah, we back.
Word.
For another week to chatbot things.
Yeah, man.
How you been?
I've been good. Can't complain. The weather's breaking.
Yes.
It's trying to be spring.
Uh-huh.
It's like a little bit of winter still holding on for dear life.
Little bit.
So, you know, you can still wear a sundress and a fur.
Is that how we doing it?
That's how I'm rolling.
Sundress and a fur.
Sundress and a fur.
I love it. That's like I guess a nigga with a tank top and a fur or some shit like that.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
rather
A wife
have
beater
it and
and a
not
fur.
need it than need it and not have it.
Well, you look very nice.
Thank you.
You know,
I didn't realize this skirt was so split up the middle, so y'all don't be looking up my dress.
And then she throws the shit out.
Don't be looking up my dress.
Now, first of all, I saw a comment where some motherfucker was acting like, oh, and it is deplorable. Lord Jamar was damn near auctioning off Digga for you to like raise your skirt up or some shit like that. Would you tell him, first of all, you started that.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No,
yeah,
I
you did.
not.
You said donate a little more, and maybe I'll lift up some skirt.
No,
and
you
we
know
can
what?
go to the videotape. Netta.
No, I did say.
Check it out. Go to bounty.com/Yanadameen, and yeah, this is something that I'm really excited about.
Every $100 I wear in shorter skirt.
Oh shit!
I did say that. I
Okay,
did say
exactly. And I played into it. First of all, this is all in fun.
Yes.
Of course, we're not all out here trying to sell the sister or, you know what I mean? Whore the queen. Like, are you fucking crazy? Like, but this motherfucker acting like, oh, I thought it was deplorable the way you know, Lord Jamar was practically auctioning off Digga to raise her skirt up. Like, shut your ass up. First of all, that was her idea. Second of all,
wait.
Yeah.
It was my
First
idea.
of all, that was her idea.
No, actually,
second of all, we was just fucking kidding. God damn.
you
see?
It started from a
You can't ask
joke.
a question, you can't even joke no more.
But you know what? They don't know the history of the joke. It started with a joke because somebody actually did make a donation, and in the commentary
$1 for
section,
something.
it was like for
Digga's
Digga's
thighs.
thighs. So we're just playing off the joke. It's
God
it's
damn,
not
like outrage culture. Like everybody wants to be outraged about something. Like it's just fucking retarded.
It's okay. Well, the Godcast is the place to be outraged.
It is a place to be outraged, and sometimes we say outrageous things.
Yes, that's the outrage commander in chief right there. Wait, actually, no. This is not the place to. This is not the place to subscribe if you don't want to be outraged.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Did I say that right?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Donation.
Oh no.
Wait.
Now, my man said he's with Carl Kanai right now. And shit.
Oh, that would be so. Well, okay. I have a question.
What's that?
Are we still boycotting Gucci? Like I'm starting to notice. I'm starting to notice Gucci flip flops. Wait! I've been seeing a couple Gucci flip flops over the weekend. I'm like, are we still boycotting? What's happening?
Listen, in my mind, I would be.
Are we still
but
supporting black business?
I saw some people, and I'm not gonna name no names because I know some people close to me that abandoned the shit very fast. Okay? They went right back to that good old Gucci bag that carries the stuff that they like to tote around and fucking Gucci dresses and shower. I'm seeing them out there.
Yeah.
Okay? They dropped that boycott. I didn't hear nobody say it's over or nothing like that. But I know some motherfuckers that said, well, it's over for me.
Yeah.
It's over for me. I'm back with my Gucci shit. It's funny, I just saw
I thought I saw a couple red and green striped thongs out myself.
well, I saw a clip of it's funny you say Gucci flip-flop because I was just at like a rest stop on the turnpike and I saw a dude in there with some Gucci flip-flops. I didn't really think of it fully at the time. I just thought, this guy looks a little big. Out here with his Gucci flip-flops.
I can't
but
say
whatever, you know.
I ain't even gonna front. I saw a pair of Gucci shades. I was like, I could hear
Damn, those who don't.
It was like wah 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 in my head because they were like the hottest shades on the rack. But I'm like, nope, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I just kept it moving.
Well, you know what I thought would be real quick before we move on. I thought it would be cool, because we never did this, to shout out people's born days that are born like this week or some shit.
Okay.
Ain't that some shit we could start doing?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
So you know who's born today on the 22nd? First of all, today's supposed to be Earth Day.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, 22nd. April 22nd is Earth Day, they say. I think every day is Earth Day. Black woman is the earth.
That's right.
But anyway, so today is Marshawn Lynch's birthday. Okay? Shout out to Marshawn Lynch.
Shout out to Marshawn.
Also today, Sherry Shepherd.
Okay.
Okay? You don't know who Sherry Shepherd is? She used to be on The View. The
black one?
Yeah. The sister.
The black one.
Somebody's making
Because they're real, you know.
gestures. I don't know. Is the young lady pregnant? No, I don't think no. Oh, you're saying she's fat. Oh, I got it.
The black
Sherry
ones,
Shepherd.
they're very identifiable.
Said
The black one will be the black one.
Yeah,
I got you.
Also this week, Cedric the Entertainer. Okay.
Hey,
Shout out to Big Seth.
All right.
Tim Duncan. Okay, he's born on the 25th, all being born to God.
Okay.
Also born on the 25th.
He's still kicking ass.
Rest in peace, Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay.
How about that? I don't even know who that is. I ain't even gonna shout her out. And finally,
I'm like,
should I shout this person out who I don't know who it is? Nah, fuck her.
Fuck her. You picked a bad day to have a birthday, bitch.
What?
Nobody knows
I don't even know
you.
why you're on this list of celebrities, because you're not that fucking famous. April 29th is Master P.
Okay.
And the last one in April, also April 29th, rest in peace, Duke Ellington. Okay. Bout it. And Heidi ho. I like it. That's what's up.
We know it's the 17th, y'all. We know it's the 17th. It's the 22nd.
Anyway, stop paying them any mind right now.
I'm just all in the comments.
Yeah. You gotta sometimes not pay them no mind while this is going on. All right, so listen, if you'd like to donate to the show, go to cash.me/$Yanadameen, patreon.com/Yanadameen, bounty.com/Yanadameen, or Yanadameen.com/support. Can we change that up in the credits, Jay Netta, to have bounty come before?
Yeah, I know that.
Cool. Yeah, we appreciate you. Shit, we need a next camera for Rage, and we need some more fucking labs and shit like that. We're gonna put up a bounty for that shit.
Okay.
Just get
And
shit poppin'.
we really should consider a bounty for our Zambia trip.
Oh yes, to go to Zambia on a fact-finding mission.
I really want to do that.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, before we went on, somebody in the comments was asking Digga, hey, what's up with your astronaut friend? Is he coming to the show? Or what's going on? Or did he somehow duck out or something like that?
Well, he said that basically you're not, in a nice way, you're not his cup of tea.
Ah, so the punk ass motherfucker chickened out. Bark, bark, chicken, bark, bark, chicken head.
He doesn't want to have a conversation with someone who curses every other word. And
well, would you let him know that if he came, I would not curse or smoke any weed or anything like that while he's here?
I'll pass on the message.
Okay, pass on the word, but I think that's a lame excuse
or maybe we
for
can,
someone
that's
who has unrefutable proof about what he says he has.
Who says he's been in space before?
Yes, and only we'd have to take his word for it because he has nothing else but that.
Who's had countless number of these debates on
Yeah,
other platforms.
Yeah, with people that weren't ready. So now,
that's possible.
Tell him to come on through. I won't curse. I won't smoke. If he don't come, we know what's going on, people. He's scared.
If he doesn't
I done
come,
made an astronaut scared. Think about it.
If he doesn't come, that does not mean the earth is flat.
I should say. He's an actor not. Anyway, let's talk about Kodak Black.
Doesn't mean the earth is flat.
Let's talk about Kodak Black.
Just means you're not
his cup of tea. It doesn't mean it's a spinning ball either.
It just means you're not his cup of tea, and I will happily find somebody else. It doesn't mean he's been where he said he's been either. Okay? And I swear to God, I stand by this. I hope, Digga. Ooh! Hope you didn't even kiss this motherfucker. Anyway, no way, shut up.
Because it was under Paul's. He is not an astronaut. He ain't never been to space, and you kissed a man for no reason. Anyway,
we are not about to start the narrative that I'm dating the astronaut.
Hey, I'm not saying you're dating him, but maybe you dated him in the past.
No.
All I'm saying is he played you.
I should ask him how much he makes though.
Let's talk about Kodak Black.
The benefits are probably all right.
Hey, let's talk about Kodak Black because last week you was like, you know what? I don't want to talk about Kodak Black.
I still don't. But anywho,
inappropriate comments towards Lauren London. His inappropriate comments about Lauren London. You was like, I don't want to really talk about Kodak Black. I'm still laughing about what I originally said. I was like, I agree with you. But now this week, songs have been made. Fucking, there's been a lot of smoke wanted on social media. There's been shots fired at Seeds. Like, what's going on, Digga?
I mean,
what it do?
I like Kodak's record. See, for me, when you put it in music context, I'm here for it. I'm not here for any Kodak Black interviews. I'm not here for his perspective on anything. But when you put it in the song, I'm here for it. And I think for what it is, a T.I. diss record, I think he did a decent job. And
lighter, please.
And it's what's crazy about the record is he actually my light on me. He actually kind of like, in addition, like, it's not just this and T.I. Like, I feel like he's kind of talking to the older generation in general. Like, stop trying to check me because
baby. Y'all niggas think y'all baby.
Yeah, I mean,
treat me like baby.
It is what it is. The record fresh though.
Listen, I'm not gonna. When that record first came on, right?
It's fresh.
Now, does T.I. got a record directed at him? He's just telling him to change that shit expeditiously.
I don't believe I don't think it was like released in its entirety. I feel like there was something with him on social media, him just of it maybe playing in the background or something.
So I see that he put out the shit. I see it's called Expeditiously, right? And I'm like, to me that sound like one of the bigger words that Kodak Black has probably said in a while. Okay? But then when I heard him, like, just the intro of it, yo, I can't front. I was like, yo, this nigga saying some shit above his intelligence pay grade, or so I thought. Like I forget exactly the shit he was saying in the beginning, but it was like more complex than I thought a Kodak Black should be saying. I was like, wait a minute, this little dude is saying some shit right now.
He has quite a few records like that are actually relatable to us, and you would never think it, to listen to him in an interview, you would never think it, but there's a few records that are, that aren't singles, that aren't all over the place, just him vibing, and he definitely I don't want to call him an old soul because I don't know whose soul I would want to put that on, but he is a little wise beyond his years musically, if that
No, I get it.
If that makes sense. He's an old soul in his music.
I was surprised, to be honest, and the song is cool. The song is cool.
Yeah, it ain't Ether.
Once he really start rhyming, I can't understand everything he's saying.
Yeah.
Like, he's got one of those country accents that are so drawly. It is so So, yeah. But I'll tell you, he got some cojones. He got some chutzpah. This motherfucker, he really seemed to really not give a fuck.
And he wants all the smoke.
And in hip hop, I'm gonna be honest, that's part of hip hop. Not giving a fuck. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean? What y'all, society say, whatever the case may be,
I agree.
Part of that hip hop attitude is not giving a fuck. So I think that's why people's intrigued.
I agree.
By this guy.
Now, let me ask you this. Now, if you're T.I., are you really trying to go back and forth in music with Kodak Black? It's like from an MC perspective,
no.
Fuck that shit. But in real life, are you really trying to, if you're T.I., are you really trying to go back and forth with a Kodak Black?
Why? That's what I'm saying. No, I don't think it's wise for him to go back and forth. If he did make one or whatever,
I'm not opposed to making one. I feel like whoever say my name, I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm getting you, but I ain't gonna go back and forth with you because my one is gonna be okay. That's it.
But I feel like T.I., is mature enough and articulate enough to, just say what he wants to say about any given subject without having to necessarily stoop. Because it's almost like stooping to a certain level.
I really liked what he said when he was talking, I think he was talking to TMZ. He was like, I'm respected by respectable people. I don't care if this one doesn't respect me. I thought he gave him.
See, that's fly shit right there.
He's like, if he knew better, he'd do better. All his brain could come up with is, I want to learn for myself. The way he approached the topic in that particular clip, I didn't think anything else needed to be said. So I was surprised when I saw headlines stating that T.I. previews a diss track. I'm like, wait, where? But then when at first I was like, I don't think that was necessary. But then, the battle rapper in me is like, yeah, fuck that. Anybody can get it, old, young. But then you can't be mad at the young person for feeling that way either. I don't give a fuck, OG legend, you get it too. So, in the blood sports sense, kill them all. But that's not a hip hop battle that I want to see.
Right, and see, when you say blood sport, somebody just made a good, brought out a good point here on the live. to the point of you can't give everybody your energy.
Right.
You know why? Because you got energy vampires out this motherfucker.
That's right.
That try to suck. You know, they want you. They try to pull you into this vortex.
Right.
And suck you in to some bullshit. Now you can't even get out the motherfucker if you want to. The shit is spinning so fucking, you know.
Like the black holes in space?
No, just like a water vortex. That's all. Just like a whirlpool. Something that we can really see here on Earth. But
they
anyway.
got a picture. Oh, they just showed a picture of the first black hole
you believe
ever.
that? You believe that was real?
Yo, I'm really fucking with
I got a bridge to sell you.
forever.
But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and recreate that shit with a flashlight and a fucking bed sheet. But anyway,
let me stop. I'm stopping poking the bear.
How much time we got?
7.
Okay. So yeah, like you can't give everybody your energy, like just because.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
So you have to protect your, you know what I mean? You have to protect your spirit and your fucking, you know what I mean? Because your energy is valuable. That's why they want to leech off of it. That's why they want to suck it away from you and try to send you in certain different places. So you have to stay focused. Stay focused, okay? Keep those blinders on when you're doing your work.
I totally get it. I mean, I think, you know, when you get to a point of you have to also analyze too, are certain beefs even worth it, you know? Because if it's worth it, by all means, go in.
Right. I mean, I don't think, you know, for T.I.,
yeah, like
does this make him more famous?
That's what I mean.
Does this make him more relevant right now?
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you got a show on VH1. You fucking, you know what I mean? Like you're T.I., nigga. Like you're an elder statesman now. Like I don't think this really.
Right. Sometimes you can ask the question if it's worth it. Sometimes you might just want to be like, you know what?
I think T.I.,
let me
Kodak
show these,
benefits the most out of
Let
this,
me show these motherfuckers something. Like every now and then you might just want to open up a can of whoop ass on some little disrespectful ass motherfuckers. I ain't mad at that. Just make sure it's my advice to the OGs that do still partake in the blood sport aspect of it is just make sure it's undeniable. That's all. Because the last thing you want is motherfuckers debating if you lost. Like, it can't be a debate. Like, I'm all for the smoke. It just can't be a debate. Because once it's a debate, then it's like, And then where we at in hip hop now, like, there's so much different criteria as to what's dope or not. Like, it probably will never be 100% of people that says they won and they lost, because everybody's gonna have their stand base. But you know, you want to make it a real impossible conversation to have. Like the motherfuckers that think you won are just crazy with you, because ain't no way in hell anybody with 2 ears think you won. Like it gotta be like that.
Well, anybody with 2 ears and 2 eyes knows we need to take a break, pay some bills, and we'll be back in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yanadameen Godcast.
Word.
Peace. Peace. Welcome back. Yanadameen Godcast. I'm Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga.
We got Team Yanadameen up in the place to be. Make some noise. Y'all sounding louder and more robust every week. Like it sounds like we have more and more people coming.
Right on.
You know, I think at some point we're gonna have, because we have enough room to actually have a live audience coming here, and you know, people come check out the show. If that's something that you think y'all might want to do at home, you know, let us know, and we might actually facilitate that in some kind of way in the future. Also, of course, as always, if you'd like to donate to the show, because we are doing for self, and you know what I mean, we want to keep it to where we can say whatever the fuck we want to say, however the fuck we want to say it. So that being said, if you'd like to donate to the show, go to cash.me/$Yanadameen, patreon.com/Yanadameen, bounty.com/Yanadameen, or Yanadameen.com/support. Thank you. Salutations. We appreciate you. What up, YouTube Live? We see y'all in the house. We looking at y'all comments and all of that type of shit. And we fucking with y'all. So, Digga.
Yeah, man. Some other news that
some other news
took place last week. The Church of Notre Dame,
right,
went up in flames.
And I know what that was about.
They were able to preserve some relics. They saved Jesus Crown of Thorns. Hey, look, I'm just a messenger, man. That was the crown of thorns that Jesus wore, and it was saved.
Jesus wasn't even a person, but anyway, go ahead.
Wait, huh? Jesus
There's
isn't real?
Historical record that Jesus even walked this earth.
Jesus isn't real?
Jesus is a concept. No, Jesus is real.
Oh.
But Jesus is a concept within the physiology.
Oh.
Okay?
I was about to say it can't be Jesus wasn't real and the earth flat. You can't have both. You can't have both.
Yeah, you can.
You can't have both.
Sure I can.
No.
Sure I can. Absolutely I can. But anyway, well, here's what happened. See, a couple of priests got a call, right? They said, hey, there's gonna be a raid on that motherfucking Notre Dame. They looking for child porn. Cut to the fire. They was hiding. They had to destroy their collection of child kitty porn and all the DNA. You know how many centuries of DNA molestation is in that goddamn Notre Dame?
I can imagine.
Like seriously.
I
Like
can
this
imagine.
Catholic Church, we know what they're known for. I say we're burning evidence.
That's your
I say
story.
there was calcified yam sauce in the pews that needed to be.
calcified yam sauce.
Yes.
Okay.
Calcified yam sauce in the confessionals. I'm sorry, I said in the pews. I meant the
I'm about to say in the pews.
No, in the confessionals. That's probably where they was taking these little boys. Huh? In the confessionals. They had to burn that. Oh, and up in the steeple, there was a little room probably up there. So they had to get rid of that fucking spire. That's where a lot of shit transpired.
I mean, it's
you see what I did there?
It's 1,000 years old. I don't think that was done on purpose. Those Parisians are sick.
Listen, this is my story and I'm sticking to it.
I feel you. Tell me more. Tell me more, man. And then what?
No, I'm saying, hypothetically speaking, like this, you know, that could have been what happened. I'm not saying it actually did. Of course, we're being funny here. I don't want, you know, like the archdiocese to
I'm like, keep it going. We
know it's not alleged that the Catholic Church
we've heard
rapes little boys.
No, we've heard
like,
several stories of that. Nuns, sex slaves.
Not several stories. Thousands of stories.
Right.
And even the Pope that's there right now.
I was about to say, just recently,
has
the Pope
had
spoke
allegations of him at the very least knowing about shit when he was fucking, you know, an active priest and all of that type of shit.
I was about to say, when he was fucking. You just said okay,
You said it. I didn't.
You said it. I'm repeating
I didn't say it was fucking. You just said
I'm repeating your words.
Now that you said it,
rewind that clip 5 seconds ago.
What? I didn't say the Pope was fucking.
No, it's funny because you don't even realize how much you curse, how much you use the F word. Like you didn't even mean to use it as he was fucking, but that's how it came out.
Oh, okay.
You were probably using it as an adverb.
Got you.
But it just
sound like an adjective.
It sound like a verb.
Sound like a verb.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
No, it was funny. It was all.
Well, anyway, yeah, I just think those are some sick fuckers over there. And first of all, they mysteriously You know, the conspiracy in me. They mysteriously took down some statues though, like a couple weeks prior to this. Those statues are safe.
Well, they're saying that there was some construction being done, and they think the construction is probably part of what led to the fire, whatever these new materials are. Maybe some electricity issues gone wrong, but there's these.
And am I hearing that there's a picture of like an altar or something where this crown of thorns, and that's the only thing that didn't burn? Is that what I'm supposed to believe? Is there a picture of this?
There's
of a cross.
Yeah.
At the altar?
Yeah, the only thing standing.
Was the only thing standing.
That and they ran in and saved the crown of thorns.
The crown of thorns.
The crown that Jesus wore on his.
Do you believe that that's the crown of thorns that Jesus wore on his head? I'm just asking.
I can't confirm or deny. Cause when I first saw it, I'm like, really? It stood, you know. I would imagine that the elements would have destroyed it by now. They're like, oh, we have it in glass, encased in glass. I mean,
in a hyperbaric chamber.
You know, I can't. Things like
how
that.
How long have they had it in glass? Like how long have hyperbaric chambers?
And I'm thinking,
it had to go there for a while, not in anything but air.
I'm saying to myself, like, wow, so that thing you're holding is 2019 years old.
Right.
Interesting.
And so now we're working off the assumption that the people showing us this are telling us the truth. That's all I'm saying. That's a bad place. That puts the liar in
somebody got the real crown in their crib.
Position of power.
Somebody got the real crown in their crib.
You have the real crown inside you. The whole Bible story is a story of physiology. What if I told you that? That it's all the story. That's why they say know thyself. It wouldn't be the first thing you told me that I couldn't confirm or deny. Right, but see, and that's what makes things a belief. And you have to, at the end of the day, there's certain things we can show and prove, and there's certain things that are beliefs. Now, if you just want to believe something, that's fine. But just say that, though. Say, I'm a believer in this. But your belief doesn't make it real. You know what I mean?
But neither does one's disbelief either.
But when you can show and prove something, then that does make it real. Like when you can actually demonstrate something, it's hard to you see, like all this shit about Jesus and I gotta take somebody's word on that. There's a lot of shit that I gotta take people's word on, but there's certain things that I can actually do a scientific test myself. You see, I'm not taking anybody's word on that. I'm doing the test. So that's different than a belief. That's actual knowledge. That's actual facts. You're showing and proving something. A lot of this shit, you know, I'm reading a book that somebody wrote. They're saying that these are God's words, right? In the Bible, in the Holy Bible. That's an assumption right there. Like you're assuming that these really are God's words.
But at the same token, you still have to be, open-minded enough to learn stuff. Like you can't just just walk through life. I know what I know and what any other person.
Listen, knowledge is infinite. You never stop learning, and that's what people need to understand too. Knowledge is infinite. So stop thinking that you know everything, because you don't. You're never going to know everything.
So stop thinking that as time progresses, new information can dispel old information.
No,
it don't apply in that
because
instance.
certain things are always going to be that. Like water is always going to be made of oxygen and hydrogen. Like that's always going to be that. That's never going to change. Like no matter when time goes on, it's always going to be that. But do you see what I'm saying though? Like when water gets to a certain temperature, it's going to freeze to ice. Okay? That's never going to change. You're never going to go into the future now and there's going to be a different degree because they got somehow smarter and now ice freezes at a different temperature. You see, there's certain facts that are universal, undeniable. It's always gonna happen. Like from hot to cold, that's always gonna happen. Like it just works. There's no, you see what I'm saying? That's not an interpretation. That's not subjective and all this other shit. That's just a fact. So I'm talking about facts. I'm not just talking about what people believe. And a lot of times, so someone believes that that's the crown that sat on so-called Jesus's head.
What if it is though?
How can we prove that?
What if it is? If that's something,
I happen to know that.
That's actually something that honestly can't be proven or disproven. I'm not saying I believe it either way. I'm just saying that's actually one of those things that can't be proven or disproven.
But there are ways to actually that it can be proven.
Well, then it will require.
Because if you went,
it will require a scientist to come in and actually like test the material and the age. It would require
someone breaking down all of these books, finding out why they're so similar, and seeing what they're really talking about in these books.
But I'm saying
and finding out that they're not talking about history.
I'm saying
they're
there would be someone
you.
to come in and test maybe like the carbon levels and to test like the materials, like the things
then
that
I gotta trust these
existed.
Motherfuckers.
But that's what I mean. So because we just know all the answers, like we're never supposed to listen to anything an expert in this field or that field has to offer.
Oh, digga.
It's not digga. It's what? So you know everything.
I didn't say I know everything. I never said that.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying so we as we are right now know enough that we should just never trust anything that any expert has to say that's supposed to be an expert in that field. I mean, of course you can be skeptical of information, but we're just supposed to think everybody is shitting us. Like no expert in any profession can offer any more knowledge more than what we already know.
That's not the point.
It is the point, Jamar.
It is not the point.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, don't try to play me. Don't sit there in one breath.
I'm saying that.
Don't sit there in one breath and say it would have to be proven, and then the next minute.
It's not the point of
and then the next minute,
of ever listening to an expert and all that. My point is, who's to say who's the expert? A lot of this stuff is we're assuming that these so-called experts or clergy people, or whoever we look at as the authority figure, is telling us the truth. And all I'm saying is, assumptions are dangerous. We have to stop assuming that the information, whether it be from TMZ, or your neighborhood scientist, or an astronaut, or a clergyman, or you or me, whoever, stop assuming that what's being said is true and find out for yourself.
So it goes back to my original statement. It can't be proven or disproven.
But certain things are proven. Like I said, certain things are a fact.
Certain things are a fact. But in the case of did Jesus wear this crown, we can't prove it or disprove it.
That's belief.
We can't prove it or disprove it.
So that lies in belief, right? That means you have to, if you can't prove or disprove it, then you have to believe it or not. You see? So I don't like to deal with beliefs. I like to deal with things we can really show and prove. That's all. And I don't like to assume that what I'm being presented with is what these motherfuckers are saying. Especially when they have a history of lying. A history of lying. For as long as they've been on this fucking planet. It's ridiculous. Why believe them now? Let's not take these things on face value. That's all.
I understand. I'm just speaking on life in general. Like, I'm not, the church, the crown, the thorn, that's not a hill I'm trying to die on right now. Okay. I'm just speaking on in general when we're speaking on anything.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Right. Don't assume
when we
that the information you're getting, even if you think it's from an expert,
when we're speaking,
is true. Don't assume
when
that.
we're speaking on things, you know, that really can't be proven or disproven, it's all gonna be a belief system.
But see, certain things can be proven or disproven. I feel like we don't want to look at it, but it can be proven and disproven. With certain things can't be, and like I said, now that lies in the realm of belief. Now are you a believer in certain things? You see what I'm saying? We're all believer in something, like, you know what I mean? Like, but
well, a wise man once said, "Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear."
Okay, so that's back to what I'm saying. Stop assuming.
You mean back to what I'm saying? You can't prove or disprove anything?
No.
You mean back to what I was saying?
Oh, this digger.
I feel like
How much time we got?
No. You know what's funny? Because
Okay.
I feel like we halfway argue at the same point, but like, I don't know.
I need something to drink. My mouth is dry.
Oh, no.
Can I get something to drink, please?
Are we
Is there
just
any water left?
Are we up here bumping chest and shit? No, you just like being difficult.
Listen.
Or am I the difficult one? Wait, now let's prove or disprove. Who's the difficult one? Me or you?
I'd say, there's some inside there in the office. We're both difficult.
We're both difficult.
But see, you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
You know what this? No, I'm saying, you know what this conversation just sounded like? Red and blue makes purple. No, blue and red makes purple. I feel like we be having a lot of conversations like that.
When I thought of,
it's funny though. That's what brother and sister do.
When I thought of getting you though on here in the beginning, I swear, like, I felt like you would be perfect because you're not a pushover. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I felt like you wouldn't be so sensitive as.
Oh, hell no.
You see what I'm saying? Some people might be, like, because I know.
you know you're tough.
I know. But yeah, I was like, you know what? We will have at times some great sparring.
Absolutely.
But then there's going to be times when we totally agree. Like,
and I mean, even when we spar though, like, I don't think it's that we're necessarily disagreeing. I just think in order to have a open and honest and objective conversation about everything, we have to, you have to present both sides of the coin. Even if I don't agree with the devil's advocate side of the argument, it still has to be presented. So, just so we're being objective and non-biased. But we have our biases, we have our personal opinions, but this wouldn't be good media if we did not present, all sides of the spectrum.
Shout out to my man Hakim Greene. He put me up on a book.
Shouts out to Hot. Word.
He just hit me up. Oh, you want some water, Digga?
Thank you for offering. I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, we got water there for you.
I'm fine, thank you. Wouldn't want to mess up my rosy lips.
We got a bucket, we spit the water out, and then we go back in. Somebody massage my shoulders real quick, and I get back in the motherfucking ring with this one over here. But no, damn, what the fuck was I about to say? The book. Check out the book. He put me on a book called God Man, The Word Made Flesh. Check this book out. Check this book out. And then get back to me.
Let's see, we got. Oh, guess what? Beyonce got a new album out. Beyonce. I'm sorry, the girl in me just came out. Yes, B.
Talk about it.
Work, B. Well, I have yet to watch it. It is it's album movie streaming now on Netflix. It actually dropped today Monday, so last Wednesday it dropped, and yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. I'll probably be watching it this weekend that technically has just passed, but in real life ain't get here yet. But yes, yeah, shouts out to Beyonce, man. She just, you know,
Destiny's Child.
she don't stop working.
Was like an In Vogue that didn't fuck up early.
That's because that Matthew Knowles kept them in line.
Right, like I felt like, who was the lead singer in Vogue? That was Beyonce. Like, she could have went on.
Dawn. No, not Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn was not the lead one.
I forgot. Cindy, maybe?
I forget their names. You see?
Her
because
name-
they didn't do their shit correctly. That's why you don't
It's
remember
just-
her like a Beyonce.
It was just a long
Okay,
time
I
ago.
even remember Kelly and Michelle better than I remember all of them.
It was just a long
right
time
now.
ago,
Yeah,
but no.
Anyway,
But
shit, I remember
I-
Spoonie G.
I got
remember
it- I got
Grandmaster
it in
Flash.
Vogue plaque
I remember
on my
Melly
wall.
Mel. It's not because it's a long
I
time
rapped on
ago.
one of
It's
their
because they didn't put
remixes.
an indelible impression in your brain.
No, because it was Cindy and then Dawn when Solo
yeah, I remember
became
Dawn.
Lucy
And
Pearl.
who's the main one? Who was the main one?
I want to say her name was Cindy.
Monica or something. Fact check that.
Yeah, I gotta be the fact. I'm the
Yeah,
fact.
you the
That,
female.
for those of you
What's her
wondering
name?
why the laptop is in my lap, it's because I'm fact
We
checking.
got Terry Ellis,
Terry Ellis. That was the one.
John Robinson, Cindy Heron.
Cindy is the lead.
So I don't know which one.
Terry Ellis was the lead.
Cindy is the lead.
Wasn't Terry? Nah, Terry.
Cindy.
Terry.
Hold up. Wait, dollar bet? Are we betting? Dollar bet. Cindy, you
Now,
say
you buy me
Terry?
a drink at
I'm saying Cindy.
Faspa.
I'm saying Cindy.
I'm saying Terry Ellis
Can
was
we
the lead.
Google who was the lead singer?
Hurry
in
up. We
Vogue?
got to, what, how many? 3 minutes. Anyway, as we find this out, she could have went on, whoever was the lead singer, she could have went on and did her goddamn Thug Thizzle if In Vogue would have stayed together for a little while, but they didn't. So then when Destiny's Child came, I said, that's kind of reminiscent of the In Vogue, but they're keeping their shit together. Boom, bam, boom, but then it broke up, but then they put it back together. But then I knew at some point, Beyonce was gonna break out and do her own thing. Like, it was just inevitable. Like, just like, you know, your boy from Ray Schrimmer. I knew he's going solo. You know what I mean? They setting that shit up. So yeah, you happy for Beyonce? I like her husband's music a little more, but you know, that's just me.
Why can't I find out who was the lead singer? Well, you know what? Because a bunch of Dawn stuff is popping up because she went on to become Lucy Pearl. But I feel like it was Cindy.
Show me a picture of her.
All right, let's see. Oh, I guess that
The
would
prettiest
be
one. Hello.
Well, I'm not gauging who's pretty or not. That's Cindy.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
You win.
Oh! Okay.
You win.
I'm just saying.
And what you mean you're not? Girls gauge how other girls is pretty. Niggas don't gauge other niggas.
No, I'm not gonna say who's the prettiest one because everybody's taste in pretty is different. I'm not.
Everyone's beautiful.
I'm not here for pretty. I'm
here.
here for interesting.
Listen.
Thank you.
Little miss. It's good in here.
It's what's in here.
It's what's in here that matters.
Counts.
I don't care who's the prettiest. All right, Digga.
They're all beautiful.
That's right.
Black
Listen,
sisters.
we're gonna take
Peace
a break
queens.
with the beautiful queens, and we're gonna come back and talk about some shit that we are
Hip-hop.
our crazy hip hop minds.
We gotta get back on our,
Thought
you
up.
know, we wouldn't be the Yanadameen Godcast if we didn't do a
We gotta talk some kind of hip hop shit.
a hip hop segment.
We'll be back. Digga, let me ask you something.
Yes, Brother Jay.
I mean, when you're having lovemaking with your partner, do you think stamina is something that matters?
Yes, I would say stamina. I would say size, not necessarily in that order, but yeah.
Well, we'll see. What a lot of our viewers have found, very discreetly, I may add, is that Blue Chew, which is a chewable tablet with the same ingredients as Cialis and Viagra, this is something that you can get without going to a doctor, just straight online. You just fill out a questionnaire online, and you don't have to have the embarrassment of maybe going to the doctor and say, doctor, can I get some, pills to keep my shit?
Or going to the corner store that everybody knows.
Right, and asking for the, can I have the Chinese dick pills, please?
You gotta wait for everybody to clear out the store, like,
Chinese dick pill. Want the samurai. Yeah, and some of that shit gives you headaches and stuff like that. You don't want to fuck with that type of shit. And this also comes to your crib discreetly, and it's not all like, packaged up like Blue Chew on the fucking package. You know what I mean? It's a nice discreet package, so nobody even knows what you're getting. You can get it at your job if you want to. Nobody has to be the wiser.
Okay.
So a lot of our viewers have already taken advantage of, there's actually a code. The code is HUSTLE, HUSTLE. You put that code, I think you get a free first sample or something like that. And Blue Chew's some shit that our people here at the Yanadameen Godcast, they fuck with it. So
all right, here's the bluing and chewing.
Okay.
Well, hopefully you chew, you won't be blue.
Okay, you don't want blue balls, no good. Blue balls, no good.
So you don't blue.
That's right.
Blue Chew.
So yeah, go to bluechew.com and that's what it is. Blue Chew.
Let us know.
Help you do
drop an
the
anonymous
do.
comment.
Boing. All right. Welcome back to Yanadameen Godcast with Lord Jamal.
I'm Digga.
Fact Checker Rage is he's somewhere down south or some shit like that right now. But he'll be back next week.
He's on a fact-checking mission.
Yeah, he's on a fact-checking mission. You better come back with them facts, Rage. Come back with them facts. We got our YouTube Live crew up in the house.
What up, though?
Yeah, we got Team Yanadameen up in this bitch right now. Let's go. And of course, we got you at home. Listen, if you'd like to donate to the show, go to cash.me/$Yanadameen, patreon.com/Yanadameen, bounty.com/Yanadameen, or Yanadameen.com/support. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping us keep staying independent.
That's right.
And every dollar helps. That being said, speaking about every dollar, have you been watching Jeopardy?
Bro.
Cause I watch Jeopardy.
Me too, religiously, every day. It's on DVR and everything.
Yo. My nigga with that smile, this nigga, the professional gambling nigga,
he's
with
killing
the quirky
it.
smile.
His name is, James Holzhauer? Yes, he breaking his own. He been broke Ken Jennings' record. He breaking his own record.
I mean, Ken Jennings had the length, and he had a long run or whatever.
Right.
But
or was Ken Jennings had the most amount of money in one day, I think.
Oh, in one day? Was that it?
It was 75,000.
Okay.
Dude,
this
shattered
guy,
that.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, I cannot remember the last time I've seen somebody not only make this much money on Jeopardy, but bet so aggressively. Like
he's killing it.
And so apparently he's a professional gambler, I think, which definitely helps in the DNA of his betting. Like when it's time to put that money up, he's not scared. Mm-hmm. Like these other motherfuckers, when it gets to Final Jeopardy, these niggas be scared.
Yeah.
Like even the real smart motherfuckers.
They bet just enough to edge out the person next to $1 more.
2001, And so now, you won by $1. No. First of all, this nigga's going for all the big money down bottom of the board. Like he's going for all of those questions first. Mm-hmm. So he's getting big money. You know what I mean? If he answered 8 questions, that might be $8,000 for him just off the bat.
Right.
Boom! Like.
Yo, he's cracking like 100 something per episode.
Yo.
I
Another thing about him, he bets significant dates too.
Yes.
Birthdays.
Oh, he bets dates?
Yeah, he bets birthdays. Like if somebody's birthday is like November such and such, he'll bet like 11,000 on they
Right.
like he's
He been shouting out happy birthdays until he ran out of some, and now
yeah,
he
he
just
said I'm running
to
out.
no one.
I'm winning so much I'm running out of birthdays of loved ones. That's crazy.
This motherfucker.
Shouts
here.
out to that guy.
Yeah, shout out to
imagine
funny
like
smile.
imagine waiting to get on the show and finally getting notified that you made the show and like this is your opponent. I'd be so mad. I would be so
Okay.
mad. I would be,
Like, wait.
Imagine waiting years to finally get the luck of the draw, and then this guy's your opponent.
You're like, I don't really feel well.
I'm like,
well, then you can't do it.
Can I call out sick? Right.
No. It's now or never. Like, God damn, I gotta go with this nigga here?
Yo, he's crazy.
I'm saying, he couldn't get a smile coach though. You knew you was coming on Jeopardy.
I don't even think he parts
and he
his
making
teeth.
a point to smile
It's
every
like
time.
it's like a smirk on the side of the.
No, he had. It's like a fucking box, and he got those white people got those little thin lips, so it's like I can't even really do it. Oh man.
He's like,
that
I don't
nigga
give a
crazy.
fuck what y'all think about my smile. Nigga.
Yeah. This a smile of this with a rich nigga. How a rich nigga smile. All right, so get with it. You're gonna see niggas now. That's gonna be the new style.
That's pretty dope though. Just getting rich from being real smart. That's pretty dope.
I mean,
people have gotten richer for stranger things. But
yeah.
that's yeah. Shouts out to you.
So we had
also real quick, I wanna shout out KO Contender Boxing. Hi Kill. That's my cousin. So I'm sorry, he don't like me calling that. So my cousin Shaq.
That's why you do it every time.
Every time. Yes, he is a boxing coach at KO Contender Boxing, located at 75 Franklin Avenue in Nutley, New Jersey. So yes, get you some boxing lessons, because summer's coming, folks act up when they get hot.
And you said he's offering to
oh yes, and he's actually offering us a training session, so we can come in and we can shoot some
speed bag and
yep, we can shoot live from the gym.
that's what's up.
I can see my bag
I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah.
Word.
Okay. So what's up? Don't hurt me now. Don't hurt me now.
I'm a lady.
So what's this kooky idea that
Shut up.
we had earlier?
So I thought of something fun, because I'm the fun person.
Right.
That's the fun police. I'm the fun captain.
No, you're about to find out who I am in a minute.
I
but go
thought of
ahead.
something that we could do fun for this Friday segment. So we are going to, and I mean all of us, yes guys, you too, you're going to participate.
And them too?
Yep, you guys too. We are going to construct a hip-hop government. Now, when I say government, I mean the whole spiel. We got the 3 branches. We got the executive. We got the judicial. We got the legislative. We got a Senate. We got a Congress. We got all of this stuff, guys.
FBI, Homeland
Security, CIA,
agriculture.
Yep. So
housing, all of that.
So
now, let me just stop for 1 second.
Okay.
Now the non-traditionalist in me questioned whether we would even base it on this fucking Babylon government then, because we know that it's structured in such a way that, it breeds corruption and poison and all that. But I'm gonna humor you right now, Digga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that go, whatever the case
We're
may
just
be.
having
I'm
fun.
just saying, in real life, if we are to now, in the future, come up with our own government, please let's not base our shit off of how America did their shit. We need a totally new system for totally new results.
Absolutely,
But anyway,
but since we only got
Right.
about 17 minutes,
Right,
and
we don't have the time to
we don't
structure.
have time to elect the folks and
I'm
create
gonna-
the whole new
right, I'm
infrastructure.
gonna humor you.
We're gonna continue to use our United States of America paradigm. Just
so now, since you say that,
Sure,
since
then.
we're gonna base it on America, right?
well, don't say base it on America.
Well,
but
we're gonna base it on
yeah.
this
We'll-
democratic
we'll-
system of
we'll
how
u-
it's set up.
Yeah,
right?
we'll use it. We'll construct it based on the current infrastructure.
All right, so immediately off the bat, you got to be 35 and up in order to be a politician.
And now is that across the board, or is that?
I know it's for the president. Can somebody check
I
that?
think the president, you might have to even be older than that. You got to be, because
No, you got to be at least 35. You have to be at least 35.
Obama was the youngest elected,
just
right?
Like to
At
be a
like
Mysonne
55?
or something, you got to be at least, 33, 35, around there. But you have to be a man of a certain age, or man
Okay.
or woman.
Okay.
I'm not just going to say man, part of itself. You
Okay.
have to be a person of a certain age,
Okay.
which excludes all these little tight pants wearing, fucking, gold choker having.
We could put them in the military. Let's put them in the military.
Listen, they can vote, they can do all of that. But what I'm saying is, they're not running for no serious office.
So,
Tell me how it works in real government.
so it's gonna get crazy. The
Okay.
minimum age requirement to stand and to be elected to either house,
Mm-hmm.
18.
Oh, wow.
President, it is 35.
Oh,
Okay, so president is 35.
well, at least none of these little motherfuckers can lead us. How about that?
Okay,
Okay.
so president is 35, and the legislative side, which is the Congress and the Senate, that's 18.
So y'all hear that?
Okay.
You can run for some office 18 and up, but all in order to be president, you got to be at least 35. So that being said, I don't know if any of y'all here in this live stream want to nominate some young motherfuckers to be in said government. We got
a couple.
No, I guess we do
We
got a few.
got a couple.
Yes, immediately people's going to say Kendrick and J. Cole, which I concur.
You also have to be a citizen.
Huh?
United States citizen.
You have to be a United States citizen, so no 21 Savage. I actually
true.
would have nominated him for something.
Right, and you had to be born here in America, yeah, or at least a citizen, like you said, right?
Okay, let's start with let's start with the White House. Let's start with the
president.
Let's start with the president. Who would
And
we
work
want?
your way down,
who would
or
be-
work your way up to president.
Should we work our way up?
Yeah, I think
Okay, let's work our way up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Secretary of Education.
Secretary of Education, T.I. Okay.
I would say David Banner.
David
David
Banner's a
Banner.
good one.
I'll say Bun B.
Bun B.
I'll say Ninth Wonder.
Oh,
Ninth Wonder.
they both teach at schools. So right now,
I don't-
Bun B,
wait, hang
Bun
on.
B and Ninth Wonder have precedent in my mind if we're going to talk about education, because they both literally, work at schools.
Swizz Beatz.
Yeah.
graduated from Harvard.
Hang on, before we throw out all our
But
big
he's
guns.
also a businessman.
Before we
type
throw
of
out
dude.
all our big guns, we got 9 Supreme Court justices to fill, seats to fill. We got senators, we got congressmen. So I don't want to give our big guns.
Okay, first of all, how about we fill our positions first? What's your position?
My position, I'm Black Ops.
Black Ops. What does that even mean? I'm Black Ops.
Don't worry about what it means. It means
CIA.
It means
You're CIA.
Yes. I'm
CIA.
I'm Drop Squad. That's what the hip hop version of Black Ops is. I'm Drop Squad. You tell me a motherfucker don't belong, I'm gonna go handle it.
And see, I am going to tell you who don't belong, because I would probably be Director of Homeland motherfucking Security.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Jamar.
Hey.
Homeland Security.
You motherfuckers at the border, you trying to get in this motherfucker? Let me see your motherfucking passport.
You gonna build a wall?
Bitch.
You gonna build the hip hop
You wanna
wall?
get in this house? Let me see your passport, bitch. Okay? That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I want to be. Wait, I'm the leader of Black Ops, and my team is gonna be Freddie Fox. Who else? Well,
I have a whole agency under me.
you got a whole agency,
I'm Director of Homeland Security.
You're the direct-
That's a whole
Okay.
fucking office.
All
Like
right,
that's a whole
so you got
section. That's
you-
like being a head of FBI.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
okay, so you.
So you the head of the
so
CIA?
No. Wait, no. Black. See the
You
black.
keep saying see, Black Ops is like
Black-
is like in the military. You know, they perform Black Ops.
Yeah.
Like Black Ops is something.
Okay, so I'm
it's
CIA
a Black
then.
operation.
I'm Carrie from Homeland on CIA.
You're in the CIA.
I'm CIA. Can I be head of the CIA? I want to be head
Yes.
of the CIA. Okay, so I'm head of CIA.
Yes.
I'm like, I want to be the
She's like, can I be the head? Yes.
You're
we
Homeland
want you as
Security.
the head of it.
Okay, you're Homeland Security.
Fuck.
All right, I'm director of the CIA. I'm with it. I'm rolling.
Okay,
I'm
bomb.
rolling.
All right, so we got that out of the way. You head up the CIA.
Okay.
I'm Director of Homeland Security.
Okay.
Now, who's the FBI? That's the next one.
FBI.
Who's heading up the FBI?
50 Cent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 50.
50 Cent?
50
FBI?
Cent heading up the FBI? I don't know. Why? What's the reasoning behind that?
Military, I don't know.
Maybe my
Listen,
son.
when
What about my son?
You know what?
Busta Rhymes.
Busta, FBI?
I see what you're saying with my song. Yeah, he definitely, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, see, Buster, I mean, my song is like punishing people for their crimes in a way.
I like my song for FBI.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say my.
Feels good.
I'm
And
gonna
now
say
y'all
my.
are free to
Yes, chime
to
in.
nominate whoever the fuck you like. This is who we're kind of coming
Yeah,
to
this is our
consensus
world.
with inside the studio right now.
Okay, let's do Supreme Court justices. Who gets the?
So this sets the policy. Damn, I gotta be one of them
Actually,
too.
well, no. You know what? No. The legislative sets the policy.
No. When you talk about the Supreme Court, that sets the moral tone of the fucking country. They're the ones that decide whether abortion's illegal and all kinds of shit. You see?
Okay, so they
Supreme
are the
Court-
yay and nay people.
Yes, they're the ones
They're
that
the
like
yay and nay people.
really set the fabric of how the direction of the country is
Right.
going to go into the future.
Okay.
These people are very important. I might have to run for one of these seats too. I'm telling you, huh?
T.I. maybe.
I was saying, it's not
I'll-
fair.
Okay, I'm gonna say. All right, so for Supreme Court, I'm gonna say Queen Latifah. Killer Mike. David Banner. That's what I meant. I just confused them too. But actually, but both of them. But I was thinking David Banner.
You said Will I Am.
Lupe.
Will I Am could run for something.
Lupe.
I don't know if it's Supreme Court. Lupe?
Let's make him a senator in Chicago. Let's make Lupe a senator.
What about most that?
You mean Aline Bay?
Yassine Bey.
Common for a judge. I think I want to see Common in the White House. I don't know if I want to see him. I don't know if I want to see. Oh, okay. Chance is a good one.
For
Chance,
Supreme Court?
not for Supreme Court. Chance could be
He
Congress.
can get in, he could be a politician.
I was about to say, no, Chance could be Congress.
Right, okay. Yeah, Congress.
Chance would be good Congress.
Congress, right.
KRS-One.
KRS-One, absolutely. He's
Yes, Supreme Court or my CIA. I feel like I need him in my CIA. I need him under my Black Ops.
I don't know. He might need to be in the Supreme Court.
Yeah, Supreme Court.
Supreme Court, because he's lot of years. He's wise. He knows this hip hop shit. It's like
Yeah, we want. Okay, so we want
He
the
got-
elders for Supreme Court. So Cool Herc,
Rakim.
word.
Cool Herc, Rakim,
You know who's a good level-headed type of dude?
Shantae.
Who's very smart.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Roxanne
Roxanne
Shantae,
Shantae.
Supreme Court.
Daddy-O from Stetsasonic.
Okay.
He's one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
I would say Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Okay.
Ice Cube.
I almost want
to.
to. I want to see Ice Cube in the White House. Do we want to see Ice Cube in the White House, or do we want him on the Supreme Court?
I think he'd be in White House too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he could run. There's a lot of people that, first of all, you know what I mean?
We gotta
There's
hold
a
the
lot of people that would
elections.
run, yeah, like
Okay.
over time, every 4 years, right? So every
Right,
4
yep.
years, somebody's gonna need a crack at it, and you can't go for more than 2 terms, right? So
What about King Crooked?
Oh, okay.
what's he gonna be?
I
He's
think
a senator, maybe.
maybe
or-
not Supreme Court. Maybe I could see Crook. Shouts out Crook, by the way. I could see him in the legislative.
I said a senator or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see him in the legislative branch.
Speaker of the House.
Joe Budden's.
Joe Budden would be
He
a
said
good.
Speaker of the House.
No, not Speaker of the House. Maybe
She wanted MC Light.
MC Light, Speaker of the
Speaker of the
House.
House.
MC Light, Speaker of the
Joe
House.
Budden-
Wait, what would I put Joe?
Joe
He's ve-
Budden, he's a senator.
He's very good at digging up facts. He might need to be part of the.
See, because senators and stuff.
I think he might need to be part of the CIA because his theories. I think he might be a good person for under our branch, Homeland
We're
Security.
forgetting about governors and shit too, and mayors and.
Willie D. Well, see, no, Willie D. I had him as part of my Black Ops team. He's part of my him, Freddie Fox. We the drop squad.
See, I think it's.
We're the suicide squad.
I think it's about just figuring who's even in this government.
Okay.
And like worrying about their positions later, like.
Okay.
Because we're definitely saying good name. Did we say Chuck D already?
Chuck D is president.
Yeah,
Chuck
could
D
be a
is
great
president.
But I know that Jay-Z is a great nominee for president too. You know what I mean?
Vote for Jay-Z.
Okay. See, now Jay-Z would be like the Obama or something. He's like, he touches the old, he touches the young, and he's left, he's right. Okay.
Treasurer.
Okay, Hov.
Diddy?
Diddy got to go somewhere.
Yeah,
Diddy.
Diddy is absolutely. Now some people will be like, Diddy? He,
No, I
But
see.
yeah,
Diddy could be the press secretary. No?
Diddy's gonna want to run for president.
Of course
Like
he is.
Diddy's almost a Trump if you think about it. Like.
But I feel like Diddy is the one that could get on camera every day and totally shimmer up whatever the bullshit is going on in the White House, like Sarah Huckabee tries to do.
So he's vice president.
Vice? I think he'd make a great press secretary. Wait, where we putting Kanye? Are we putting Kanye in the Oh, y'all! What's Kanye? Quick! What's Kanye?
Fucking
The court
Minister
jester.
of Mental Health. He's the fucking Surgeon General. and shit.
God.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Oh shit. Damn, that was funny. I just made myself forget whatever the fuck I was about to say.
Charlamagne going.
Who?
Charlemagne?
Charlemagne. Media?
Yeah, some sort of Minister of Communications, the
Communication.
FCC or some shit like that.
Oh, wait. Secretary of Defense. Who's the Secretary of Defense?
Joyner Lucas?
Joyner Lucas.
It just seems like a weird throw out. And the way he said it, like, no Joyner Lucas? Like No.
All of the really good rappers, but we have yet to see their contributions in life. We're just gonna stick them in the military.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Jordan
And
Lucas.
let y'all try to rise from
Phenomenal MC. Phenomenal MC.
Who?
The person that works in the
United Nations.
represent country that also. I think J. Cole is diplomatic. Oh yeah, J. Cole.
Okay.
You go proceeds and or
Said
policy.
Khaled, DJ Khaled, maybe First Montana.
Oh, we need a cat right.
Cali, put them all on one UN team.
J
Okay.
Electronica.
J Electronica.
That motherfucker made a video over in like Tibet or some shit like that. Like, come on, man.
So would he be
We gotta be in some sort of
United Nations?
Yeah,
okay?
one of those type of motherfuckers. You know.
We need a vice president. We need a chief of staff. We need a secretary of defense.
Secretary of
Somebody
Defense.
said Method Man for the Surgeon General. That's right. That's right.
Method Man.
That's right. The Surgeon General.
Oh, somebody just nominated Dead Prez.
Okay. Dead Prez.
Dead Prez will be in there. NF Doom.
Okay.
Somebody said Nas, chairman of the Joint Chiefs
Oh
of
my
Staff.
goodness, what are we? Nas, chief of
They
staff.
said chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Military
I
slash
like it.
defense. Ooh, Big Daddy Kane.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
rolling.
then I don't know what but they're just putting them in. Kwame, somebody put up.
Okay, Kwame.
Yeah. Snoop. They said Snoop. DEA.
Snoop D. Yes! Shout out to Snoop. Snoop D.A.
Pharaoh Dinero, that's a good one. Snoop DEA. Oh, Don Donnie said Method Man and Redman, Food and Drug Administration.
Okay, I'm
Oh, we
rolling.
getting some good ones. E40.
Right, we gotta look at also different regions as well. Scarface. Okay, we can make Scarface part of the Supreme Court. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Can we?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, Scarface, absolutely.
Scarface part. Nah, because I'm trying to think. You know, I don't want to be regional. Dr. Dre.
LL Cool J.
LL Supreme Court.
Yeah.
LL Supreme Court all day.
Yeah.
Supreme Court too.
Huh?
Dr. Dre could be treasurer. You got treasurer here?
Treasurer, no.
Nah, we gotta give Dr. Dre something.
Why? Because he got the most money?
Actually, Dr. Dre could be, the Surgeon General.
Oh, somebody said, wise intelligent, Department of Education.
Okay. I'm rolling. Oh, this is so cute. We
Master P, Governor of Louisiana.
yeah. Now we going state to
That
state.
makes fucking.
Now we going state to
Now you
state.
have governors of different states.
Okay.
And shit. That's where now you get.
So-
I think a TI
Right.
would fit in like
Governor
as
of
a
Atlanta.
Governor of Atlanta.
Black Thought.
or a mayor.
Black Thought could be governor of Philadelphia.
Right.
Meek is Congress. Meek is Senator Congress.
Oh, somebody said Lauryn Hill, Secretary of Education.
Okay.
That's kind of deep.
Miseducation.
With that miseducation.
Yeah.
I like it.
That was like my Dr. Dre Surgeon General.
Somebody put Grand Poobah. Okay.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
Oh,
we
man.
got. See, wow.
You see?
We might have to do a part 2 to this show.
Or we might just continue after with some of our YouTube live
Word.
people. We'll hear some of the shit they say. Well, listen, man, we appreciate y'all fucking with us and our fucking
Some fun shit to
crazy
do.
hip hop government. Listen, we love y'all, and once again, for Yanadameen Godcast,
Yep.
I'm Lord Jamal.
I'm Digga Digga.
Peace.
Brooklyn's historic The Black Lady Theater is now taking bookings. Host your next birthday party, concert, networking event, baby or bridal shower, wedding, art show, gala, corporate event, live stage play, audition, and so much more. at the one and only The Black Lady Theater. Mention code GODCAST for 15% off your rental fee. Code good for the first time customers only. Valid for a limited time. Call 718-771-0900 to book your event today.